Imagine someone coming into your home with guns, knives, yanking your grandmother, your children, your wife, your family out of their homes during the day, in the middle of the night, telling them this home in which you have lived in for over a decade or decades is no longer yours. It's now ours. You have to go. You can't stay. And if you stay, you'll be harmed. And they take you out kicking and screaming with the threat of killing your family if you don't fall in line. That's what it's like living in Palestine for our brothers and sisters there on a daily basis. You can't imagine sleeping at night and bombs falling overhead, not knowing, is it going to be my building today, my family's building tomorrow? Are we going to wake up? Or is tonight the day that we are going to die? That's what the Palestinians live with, day in and day out. Waking up every day in Gaza with hardly no water, hardly no food, not being able to exit, not being able to leave anywhere. This is what it's like living in Gaza, in Palestine, day in and day out. What would you do if that was your life, the life of your family, the life of your children, the life of your parents, the life of those whom you love so much that it would be threatened day in and day out? What would you do? Would you just allow it to happen? Would you stand up and take arms? Would you defend yourself? Would you stay silent? Would you fight? Would you resist? What would you do? I know what I would do. And it's just the same as they are doing today. Resisting, fighting, and if that means death, then we resist and we fight until the death, because I have been given charge to take care of my family and to keep them safe, just as they have been charged with the same by God Almighty. And no one has the right to come and take innocent life. And that is what's being done on a day-to-day basis in Palestine. The killing, the murdering, and everything else under the sun that is just as horrible as we can imagine happens while the world remains silent. We cannot continue to be silent. Resist and continue to fight.